Hello, my name is Robert Hu, and I want to start off by saying that I'm very sorry for that Rush video I put out a week ago. On that day, I was at my lowest I have ever been my entire life, and the picture I made was basically showing how I was feeling that day. But before I start trying to explain what happened, I want to thank all of you for being there for me when I was at my lowest. I was getting comments on my channel, DeviantArt, and emails. One of you even invited me on Skype, which was really thoughtful of you, but I don't have a Skype. Well, at least not yet anyways. So thank you all so much. You guys proved to me that this fandom still has good people in it. So, it all started with the KP drama that was going on, and I just had it up to here with all the hatred that was going on. Seriously guys, some people were even saying that she committed slavery, for crying out loud. Seriously. I don't personally know what really went down on KP's channel, and I could care less on what was going on, but I do know is that she and her team are back together, and that's good to know that they finally found some middle ground with each other. I'm going to talk a little more about KP in another video, but moving on. So I was looking at some of these hate videos on KP, and for some reason I started going down the dark side of the fandom. And I mean the darkest, cruelest part of the fandom, going all the way back to even 2015 to present day. I kind of vaguely knew about the hatred that's going on in the fandom, but I didn't know how far it went. And well, that's when it happened. I came across a fellow brony's hard work just being ratted out. And I don't mean the usual YouTube comments. I just mean pure hatred. Hated the brony, hated her work, so on and so forth. And the worst part is the person hating on her was a fellow brony. I don't think many people realize is that 2015, 2016 has been what some bronies are calling the dark days of this fandom. And really guys, it really is showing it. I know several bronies who have officially left this fandom for good. Like, they don't produce content, they don't talk to other fellow bronies, they're just completely gone. One brony, I subbed to him only to find he was leaving the fandom. I tried to talk him out of it, but he never answered me back. So instead of ignoring the hatred and bigotry that was going on, for some reason I just kept going into it. That's when I found some really awful stuff, some of which I pray and hope aren't true. I am definitely not going to be giving out names, not to the people hating, and most certainly not to the people who have been hated on. I'm just going to keep all this a secret. And the people that have been hated on don't need more hatred upon them. I started hearing bad rumors about other I started hearing bad rumors about other famous bronies, and I just kept going down and down and down, darker and deeper into this fandom, till eventually I started letting the hatred and dark rumors get to me, and that's when I made that video. I wasn't just going to leave this fandom, I was going to delete my YouTube, DeviantArt, I was even going to delete everything I did, basically. Because after seeing how much hatred there was in the fandom, I just simply felt like that I was next on their list. Another thing is that made me upset is that I noticed that I was getting way more attention on Equestria Nemo, the new app I got, than my YouTube, and that really upsetted me because I put way more work and effort in my YouTube than I did on an app that I only had for a few weeks. So that's when I got upset, and when I say this, I really mean it, guys. When I say I hit bottom and beyond, and I don't really do anything that day. I didn't really do anything that day. I was just basically a sorry mess that day. Then 5 hours later, that's when you guys came through for me, and again, thank you all for helping me in my darkest hours. So to close this video up, I have another announcement video that I'm going to be making, but before I wanted to make this one first, because I wanted to explain to you guys what happened that day, because you guys, as my audience, deserve to know what went on with me and my channel. Because guys, I want to do a lot of things with my channel. I didn't become a brony because I wanted a high pedestal for me. I became a brony because I wanted to express my love for the show. I didn't want to become just another reviewer. I want to bring something new to this fandom, because I want to express my love or hate even for episodes of MLP. I want to create my own animations and art with you guys. And I can't do it by myself. I need support from you guys, and I need more help with, just basically everything I'm doing. So until then, I'm Robert Who, and thank you all for helping me, and I'll see you guys in the future.